Things Jamaica family Wagwan. You know it's your girl Ayana, and as always, we come to keep you informed with Wagwan Ayana. And today we're going to be talking about four-person from Jamaica family fatally stabbed in London. Yes, and also taximan charged for the murder of a man killed over motorcycle purchases. So stick around, guys. You don't want to miss this. And I said this is the land of my birth. I said this is Jamaica, my Jamaica, the land of my. A gruesome quadrillate murder occurred in South London, United Kingdom on Monday morning when four Jamaican family members were fatally stabbed to death inside their home. The four family members were reported to be a woman in her 60s and named Dolette Hill along with her husband, their daughter and granddaughter. Hill was a former National Health Service NHS worker who was from Lisson, St. Thomas. The horrific incident is said to have happened around 1:40 a.m. on Monday when the police were alerted of screams coming from a home on Delafort Road in Bermondsey in South London. Reportedly, when the police arrive at the location, they have to force their way into the house, which is where they found four individuals bloody from what appears to be stab wound. Shortly after, they were all pronounced dead. The police have since arrested a man in his 20s who is suspected to be connected to the murder and known by the victim. Always somebody you know, man. According to Hill niece, Vanessa Reed, the deceased family members who were really close have originally moved to the UK from Jamaica. Reed described her aunt as saying she was a very nice Christian woman who was a homekeeper at a hospital. Her aunt was recently diagnosed with cancer and her daughter was a district nurse. Reed told the Independent that Hill and her family have another daughter and she is the person who raised the concern to the police about the incident. Jano Star. Jano. What may I tell you? So guys, four persons from Jamaica, family fatally stabbed in London. Boy, your own. I keep saying it. Stranger, they don't know. They don't know what to attack. It's always your own, man. Right now, I wish all the families right now that are mourning to just keep strong, you know, sending my healing energy to you, my condolences to you guys. I know this can never be easy, you know, losing a loved one. I have been down that path. Oh my. Anyway, moving on, we're going to be talking about taxi man charged for the murder of a man over motorcycle, yes, purchase. Team Jamaica, listen up. A taximan has been charged with the murder of a man 3 months after the purchase of a motorcycle in Tivoli Garden, Kingston, where he was killed. The now deceased man has been identified as Ricardo Blackwood, also known as Andrew, who hailed from the community of Rochfort Avenue in Kingston 3. Blackwood's body was found sometimes in January, dumped away on the Dyke Road area in Portmore, St. Catherine. As for the taximan that was found guilty of the murder, he was identified as 30-year-old Johnny Black, who from the community of Todd Lane in Kingston, and in coincidence of his accusation, he was also charged with illegal possession of firearm and ammunition as well as robbery with aggravation. Based on the police report coming from the Portmore police, it is understood that on the 4th of January around 4 p.m., when Blackwood went to do the transaction to get the motorcycle, he was robbed by black and accompanied men who were said to have taken him away in a car, which the lawmen reported to have led to him being shot and dumped on Dyke Road, Portmore. So now, he is selling you his bike, but you want his bike for free. You don't want to pay for it. So you killed him, you dumped him, and you take his bike anyway. Team Jamaica family, one advice I'm going to leave here right now before I go further in the news. When you're doing business, especially if you don't have anyone to do it with, tell them to meet you at the police station. So just meet me at the closest police station to you, which transact the business right there. You go your 2-piece and me go my 2-piece. I mean, not even leave right away either. Me a chill a little bit at the police station, explain to the police that I just sell something. Me have a large sum of money for me. You can help to bring me to the bank. Let I just put it there and go about my ways. You know, because at the end of the day, you're doing business with people that is supposed to be fair, and they double cross you, take your things, dump you on road like you were nothing, not thinking about you have children, family waiting on you to return. I mean, I like when people do things secretly either. You have to tell somebody you're aware about, tell somebody, so when something go wrong, them know who to go to. Black was reportedly taken into custody on the 6th of April and later picked out in an identification parade on the 21st of April, which caused the police to proceed with the charging him for the 3 offenses on April 22. The court date for Black is currently in the process of being set. Black, yeah, what you do no good. No good. What you do no good. If you know want the bike and you could pay for it, you shall leave it alone. So you do the crime, now you got to do the time. Argument done. Team Jamaica family, use the comment section down below. Let me know what you think about this incident. It doesn't make no sense. We need to stop that bullshit, you know? Yeah, like seriously. Stop. So Team Jamaica family, as always, you know it's your Queen Ayana. I'm just come to keep you informed with Wagwan Ayana. Alright, so big up on yourself. Use the comment section down below.
And I said smile, yeah, smile for me Jamaica. And I said smile.